Hey everyone, Leslie Hessler, your Biz Rules Business Coaching from the Carpool. I thought we would have a little what's the big difference anyways. I almost feel like saying where's the beef to our conversation today. And part of that reason is I had a conversation with a potential client today, and they asked me, they're like, so what's the difference between life coaching and business coaching? And you might be surprised how often I get this question. Most of my clients have never worked with a business coach before. I'm the first time. So it's fair to ask, what's the difference between all these coachings? And maybe you're looking at next year and you're like, wow, I really want a better result for my year. I want to be able to look back at the end of the year and say, man, we crushed it. It was so much better. Everything has improved. And you might be asking yourself the same question. So what's the difference anyways? Well, we're going to talk about three branches of coaching, if you will. So the first one is executive coaching, okay? Executive coaching, if you think about it, really impacts somebody that's in a corporate environment, tends to be. Maybe they're job transitioning, but tends to be in a corporate environment. It tends to focus on management and up, if you will. Lots of times C-suites and vice presidents and directors and things of that nature will have an executive coach. They also tend to work on things like leadership, also what I would call soft skills. So people management, time management, communication, being able to motivate and inspire, being able to work on their own personal leadership skills so that they could move up in the organization. Those are the kinds of things that executive coaching would focus on. And executive coaching, here's a great designation. Executive coaching will have an impact on the business, but it's in an indirect way. All right. So they're working on soft skills, if you will, having an indirect effect on the business. So that's executive coaching. So what's life coaching? Well, life coaching, really, I like this one definition I looked at where it said, life coaching affects the client so that they prosper better. Okay. So life coaching does work on the person, if you will, can focus on mindset, can focus on goal setting, can focus on accountability to those goals. But generally, it's in the realm of personal happiness or personal satisfaction, personal prosperity, if you will. So life coaching tends to be a little bit more personal. Hope that helps. Business coaching tends to work on the business in order to give the client a better life. So whereas life coaching works on the client to give a client better life, a business coaching works really on the business to give the client a better life. All right, so if that helps make sense. Now, in the realm of business coaching, there's so much. So I'm just going to talk about it from the Your Biz Rules business coaching point of view. Is really we work on building business acumen, okay, business skills, and sometimes that's mindset and belief. If you watched yesterday's conversation on value pricing, that's a mindset technique, right? With the intent to impact a business result. All right. So almost everything that we do is to impact a business result. And that would be improved marketing, improved sales, improved cash flow, better clients, more profit. Okay. But it always gets measured in a business result. And, I think business coaching sometimes can be part consultant, part education. I have to educate people all the time, and that's okay. That's part of what I do. Your Biz Rules business coaching, we kind of follow you have to teach a man to fish, then show him how to fish, and then watch him fish. And education is a part of that. But it's still about building skill, if you want to break it down, and skill that actually impacts a business result. So executive coaching works on the person within a corporate environment to indirectly impact business results. Life coaching works on the person outside of a business environment to improve the holistic life and quality of life of a person. And then business coaching works really on the business and sometimes the person to drive a direct business result. I hope that helps. Let me know. It really is a common question and one I wanted to kind of address today so you know what the difference is. So if you're looking for help, I'm looking at my notes. I made lots of notes today. Hello, sunshine. Lots of notes today. So if that helps a little bit in deciding what kind of coaching that you might need or what might be beneficial, you can ask yourself is, one, if you're in a corporate environment and you want to have an indirect result in maybe improving your skills as a leader or soft skills, that's probably executive coaching. If it's totally personal and it's about your holistic life, you probably need to look at life coaching. And then if you want to drive a business result or improve a business, look at business coaching. So I'll leave you with that today. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you liked today's episode and feel like sharing it, we always appreciate a share. And until then, tune back in most afternoons between 2:30 and 3 as we're coaching from the carpool. You can see everybody walking behind me today. And I've been your host, Leslie Hassler, with your Biz Rules Business Coaching. Have a prosperous day, guys.